Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Black Desert Online. I am on my level 12 Tamer and in velia and just doing some looking around. I played on the market, put some things up there, so I'm going to see how that does. Might show you that in another episode. I just wanted to make a point that you guys really need to play around in the interface. This game is not like most. We have to remember this is an import, and this doesn't translate well. And so there's also a lot of things that it expects you to find out on its own. I mean, it is giving you things so you can figure it out, but you have to play around with the interface. So for example, if you want to find the NPCs, especially velia, this is kind of what looks like to be the first real town where things are going on. And you'll notice it now because there's tons of people everywhere and everybody's doing stuff here. So if you need certain things, like if you want to, store some items, then you can click on your NPC here, and it'll show you where that NPC is, and even map it out for you. So you don't even, like, if it's really crowded, you can just have it automatically walk to wherever you need to go. Also, don't hesitate or don't neglect looking at these guides. If you need to figure out about contribution points, or this will give you a little video that actually explains quite a bit. I'm still learning. I don't know a lot of it, but don't neglect those. Also, I went around and I was doing, like, here, got some mail. Oh, look. I put an item on the marketplace, and I've already sold it. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess I have to go back to the marketplace to get my item money. That's interesting. Anyway, so you can do your friends here, which is this normal friend stuff. There is the Pearl store, which I'll go ahead and open that up. This is, I know my face is blocking this picture, but when you do that, it shows you the outfits. And of course, these cost quite a bit, in my opinion. If you notice, this costs 2,500 coins, which equates to $25. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. There's just no way. Yet I saw people doing it around. And of course, there's all sorts of stuff on here. Pearls, which allow you to do other things, like where you can customize your hair and stuff later on if you wanted to do that. So that'd be like $10. So there's other things around. Also, if you remember right, I got some loyalty points as some of my rewards for doing certain things, and this is where you spend those, is in this store as well. I won't go too much into that. It's just a little outside of the thing. Here's the beauty shop where you can spend those pearls. What I want to show you, though, is that there is the Black Spirit here, which you can summon at any time. And I know they said that earlier, but I've been kind of glancing over it and not paying attention, because not only does he gives you quests as you go, but he also gives you the ability to enhance your items. And I don't know a lot about this, so apparently you can increase this somehow and enchant it with something. I don't know exactly how this does, so this will be another thing. There's a help menu on it, so you'll want to read up on that. Also, there's transfusion, which is kind of the same thing. We've gotten these gems over here, which enhance certain parts, so you can do equipment. So I think enhancements for weapons and transfusions for armor and such. So you access that through the Black Spirit menu as well. He also has guides here. So you would say, I'd like to learn about gathering, or I want to learn about cooking and fishing, or what are these others? So I was interested, I'm interested in learning about fishing. So he says, I think velia is the best place to go fishing. But to start fishing, you must fulfill the following requirement. Complete the quest, Chief of Velia. And after that, he actually highlights that person that you need to talk to on your map. And I've already run here. The chief is in front of me. So I thought about go ahead and do this, because it seems like many of them require this guy to be done. Now, this was never led to me like it does on other games, other MMOs. Other MMOs, you follow a certain path that leads you down through things, and you figure it out. This you had to dig around for to find the chief. Also, there are other quests sitting around in this town. There's no like big explanation point over people's heads saying, "Hey, come look at me. I've got a quest." You kind of have to talk to people to figure that out, which is very old school. I don't know if I like that or not, but it's the way it is. So anyway, I'm going to talk to the chief here and figure out what we can learn and glean from this.
I eventually ended up back home.
It says Olivia and Velia are like twin towns. They must grow together. Anyways, feel free to rest here.
Treat others as you want to be treated.
Okay, I don't know what... Again, the renting part I don't know about. Requires contribution points 20, and I have 3. And I have a maximum of 3 right now, and that increases. Your contribution points, I'm not sure how you gain them, but they are kind of... It's basically you have them, and it sounds like you just always have that many, and you just use them how you want. So you can put contributions into your house, or put your contribution into nodes, or like this, you can spend them on a adventurer seal, which I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that does. Anyway, but he does offer quests, so let's see. Oh, we can see here. Here's the different gathering, storage, and simple production. Let's talk about Velia's storage. Your bags look heavier than before when I saw you the first time. I was surprised you had nothing in your bag. Did I introduce you to the storage keeper? I got old and my brain's not serving me very well. By the beach, you will find Erling and change your... Okay. So, as you can see, he's giving me a quest that's going to give me items. So you want to make sure that you do that. There's other quests like Gathering, an introduction to production. So how do you like Velia? It's simple. Yep. So he's going to send me to another person where I can start
go fishing,
about...
The best places are beaches or small islands.
So that was about gathering. Let's also learn about cooking. I know I don't usually do crafting stuff in my videos.
It's nothing more than a rumor that there's treasure
this one might be worthwhile since it is so different from everything else. So I'm going to go first and see about this storage keeper and put some items and just see how that goes. It's a very interesting town. I'm really digging the atmosphere of this, how you can and I know I'm not going the right way, I'm doing that on purpose. You can really explore, and you can see here you can just jump up on things and get up, so you can actually get across the rooftops and everything else if it allows you to. You don't have a really good jump, but this grabbing up is pretty good. You can see, like, I wasn't able to jump up there, but I could grab a hold and lift up, so that's pretty neat. So let's go back down. I probably don't want to jump down there, so let me get down there to the storage. And you can see there's a lot of people here. So let's talk to him. Oh,
need to use the storage?
Yes, I do. Chief Igor tried to build shipyard here. I guess he didn't consider the town's finances. He made... Yep. I never thought the chief would introduce me to a stranger. So we completed that. Wow. Okay. So this is going to open up a lot of things. Again, I don't know about a lot of this stuff. So here's a currency exchange where you can exchange. We've got silver here. For silver, you can translate to gold ingots. And I'm guessing this is because you'd want to do this because... yeah, so it says it might earn you more money if you invest it. I guess there's investing in this game? Good grief. Also probably reduces your amount of carrying stuff. You can sell... Okay, there's nothing there like that. Definitely not in the mood to do that. Here's the warehouse. So, like, I'm not in the mood to do these gems yet, so I can put those off, even though they don't have much weight. Where is the weight? Oh, yeah, the .10, where, like, a sword has... Oh my gosh, I can't see it. 11. So it does me no good really to deposit those right now, except to free up inventory space. And of course you can expand your inventory and all of that kind of stuff. And transport. Let's see what this is. No items being transported, so whatever if you were transporting items around, you could do that here. Conversations? Oh my, I did not mean to do that. See, there's just so much going on. I have no idea what a lot of this is. So you could rent a container. You could do that with your contribution points. And let's ask him about containers. Do you know anything? Nope. If you install it in your house, you can manage your stuff in the storage without visiting there. Aha. However, since you can only manage storage in the town your house is located in, if you plan to move, you have to prepare a new house in the area you want to go. Okay.
Storage goods can be
So
transferred
that's
to
very
other
nice. Let's
regions
learn about the
using a
docks.
periodic transport wagon.
The chief says the same thing. He teases me, wondering what would know about the town, but he can't hide the regret he feels.
Welcome to Velia.
So that gave me
Need
no
to use the
information.
storage.
All right, so that was the storage. Got some information about that. Let's go and find out about gathering. All right, so let me run over there. Okay, and here we are at Zaire.
There are two possible reasons for you coming here. Either
Whatever.
you're looking for flowers
I enjoy
or
meeting.
tools.
Yep.
I have a tanning
Do you need
knife.
ingredients?
Are you
Just say the
interested in
word, whatever it
procuring
is.
some
Yeah.
fur?
Do you need? Yes. You're an adventurer, right? Then tools I give you will help you. For instance, there's a wild creature, monsters all over the place. This tool will allow you to get meat from the animals. How about you learn practicing, hunt weasels, and get their meat? Sure.
If you need a
I
knife
will
for
do
cooking,
that.
a butcher knife would be handy.
All right. So, whoa, what happened? Why did that open up? So she gave me what looks like to be a butcher knife. Right, and that's going, like she said, allow me to get meat from our kills, and we're going to do that with some weasels, which is this quest here. Also, I want to go ahead and do the simple cooking quest as well, which is inside here. Aha. Look at the end. This is interesting stuff. All right.
Welcome to Lunar Halo Inn.
All right. You're not feeling depressed, are you? Please don't feel that. Oh my gosh. You're young, you're striking, you're beautiful, no matter what you do. All right. My husband sent you? Oh, so what's the matter?
Why don't you have a glass of velia wine?
No, just give me the...
Imbecile made it herself.
All right. So here you would learn about cooking and alchemy. I'm going to go ahead and take these. Try simple cooking with given ingredients. I will give you 4 wheat, 1 mineral water. If you make a mistake, the ratio, you should get grain juice. These are the only ingredients I can give you for now, so focus and don't waste them. Okay.
I have nice
Also, let's try alchemy, which is 4 sunrise herbs and 1 mineral water. Okay.
Welcome to Lunar Halo Inn.
All right. Now, let's do the cooked grain juice. According to her, a fine glass of grain juice can make it through a simple process. Select simple cooking from the production tab and put in 4 wheat and 1 mineral and start. Okay. So, if you go into your inventory, here's the produce tab and simple cooking. And, oh, here's our ingredients here. Oh no, I don't know. Did that do right? Oh, it just pulls out a pot right there. Okay, but I don't want to do all of that, right? Alright, so that's how you do that. Let's also try the alchemy. Do the same ingredients. Start. So this is why I usually don't like crafting, because there's nothing to it. I just clicked some buttons. It's like a waste of time. I'd rather just sell the stuff on the market and yeah, at least in EverQuest 2 you could like have some determination on the outcome of this. So, and I'm just putting backwards to get this. So let's tell her we completed it.
You have a
Yep.
glass of velia wine. Imbecile maiden
Complete.
herself. Buy some dark beer for guests here at the inn. They may give
All
you
right,
some
we'll
tips
report
or
back.
exploration. Hunters staying at this inn always have lots of work.
All right. So that's, again, I just don't like that kind of stuff. So that's the reason I'm not. That'll probably be the only time you ever see me do that.
I
At
once
least for
dreamed
Black
of being
Desert
a
Online.
great adventurer.
All
I
right,
eventually
we're completing
ended up
that.
back home,
Oh, we got to
but I
select a
still can't
reward.
let go of that dream.
Oh, I don't care.
Treat others
Alright.
as you want to be treated.
Oh, I do. All right, so that was some brief introduction into crafting. Let's hunt some weasels and get some weasel meat. Which, you can see there should be some weasels out here in the wilderness. Come on, get over the fence. All right, let me go. Oh, wait, look, there's a weasel right there. All right, now, I can gather that, get all. Now, how? Fluid collector, butcher knife required. Yeah, I got a butcher knife. All right, let me go out to this location just to make sure it's not something like that where I have to be out there to do it. That doesn't make sense, but I don't understand why I couldn't butcher it there whenever I have a butcher knife in my inventory. I do have a butcher knife. Do I have to equip it or something? Aha! That's what it is. So it looks like you can have one tool equipped at a time. And so we're going... Aha! And see, now it has gathering as also an option. Oh my. That's pretty gruesome, isn't it? It's just slicing away on the weasel. Really dig it into it. Again, that's why you don't see me do this kind of stuff. All right, we got some weasel meat. Yay! All right, let me get back. Actually, as I was running back, I ran into this little farm. Look at this. Isn't this cool? And the bees that we needed were right here, so I've learned about that as well. All right, so still heading back to my objective. All right, turn this
There
in.
are two possible
Completed
reasons
it.
for you coming here. Either you're looking for flowers or tools.
Aha, and there's also the timber expert.
If you need a knife,
And
a butcher knife
processing
would
the
be
meat into
handy.
jerky, which is going to be more
You
crafting.
get a lumbering axe.
I'm not
I
going
suppose you
to
could
do
go
that
cut down
on
some
camera.
trees.
Oh, don't tell me the hup, especially when you're not going to show it to me. All right, so that's pretty much it. So this was more of an information episode. It wasn't a lot of exploring and everything else, and I hope to do more exploring in the future episodes. So this was just kind of getting my bearings in the interface and different types of crafting and all of that kind of stuff. So I hope you found that informative. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave any comments that you have. If you have more information on some of these skills that I messed up on, definitely leave a comment so that other people know what they should be doing. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Your subscriptions really do mean a lot to me. And I got much more of these coming out, and plus other MMOs. So you want to make sure that you're subscribed so you can stay attuned to that. So until next time, bye.